How different movies deal with racism through sports. These few films address issues such as racial prejudices, economic hardships, and educational inequality. The first film we will speak about is Remember the Titans, set in 1971, which vividly portrays the challenges of racial integration during the civil rights era through the lens of a high school football team. This film captures the forced integration of T.C. William High School, where black and white students must come together, sparking immediate tensions within the community, and especially on the football team. This background of societal change and conflict sets the stage for a powerful narrative about overcoming prejudices. What makes Remember the Titans effective is its awareness. By focusing on a high school football team, the film presents complex issues in a relatable context for a broader audience. The central conflict extends beyond winning games. It delves into personal biases and ingrained prejudices that the players must confront. As the team struggles to unite, they face discrimination both on and off the field, mirroring the broader societal challenges of the time. Remember the Titans uses football as a metaphor for society, illustrating how teamwork and mutual respect can triumph over division. As the players learn to accept and trust each other, they begin to break down the barriers that separate them. This transformation not only leads to success on the field but also inspires the community to reconsider its own prejudices, offering a hopeful vision of unity and integration during a period of significant social upheaval. Similarly, McFarland USA portrays the Latino high school cross-country team and a low-income farming community. Both films highlight the challenges faced by marginalized groups and how sports can give an opportunity for them to prove their worth and challenge societal expectations. One of the key similarities between the two films is their emphasis on the transformative power of sports. In Remember the Titans, football becomes the common ground where players learn to respect and trust each other, transcending racial barriers. The coaches, particularly Coach Bourne, plays a crucial role in installing discipline, teamwork, and a sense of shared identity. Likewise, in McFarland USA, cross-country running offers the young athletes a chance to escape the cycle of poverty and hard labor. Coach White recognizes their potential and helps them develop the skills and confidence to compete at a higher level. Both films prove how sports can provide structure, purpose, and a sense of belonging for individuals who may otherwise feel marginalized. Both Remember the Titans and McFarland USA deliver a message of hope and a potential for positive change. They show how sports can be a vehicle for breaking down stereotypes, fostering understanding, and empowering individuals to achieve their dreams. While the context and sports differ, and underlying themes of unity, perseverance, and the triumph of human spirit resonate strongly in both films. They remind us that with dedication, empathy, and strong leadership, it is possible to overcome even the most deeply ingrained prejudices and achieve greatness. But there are many movies of this category that tell comparable stories, such as Coach Carter being able to connect back to the both films, how sports can affect social change and development. Coach Carter, based on a true story, is about a high school basketball coach who also deals with issues such as racial prejudices, economic hardships, educational inequality, and using sports as a backdrop to achieve and highlight these complex themes to a younger and older variety of audiences. One of the key similarities between the film Coach Carter and the other films is an emphasis on the role of a strong, dedicated coach who uses sports to install values and discipline. In Remember the Titans, Coach Bourne uses football to break down racial barriers and teaches players about unity and respect. Similarly, in McFarland USA, Coach White helps his team of Latino runners overcome poverty and achieve their athletic potential. In Coach Carter, the coach prioritized academic success, implementing strict rules and consequences to ensure his players have a chance to a better future. All three coaches recognize the potential of their athletes and use sports to guide them towards potential growth and success. Coach Carter also highlights the challenges faced by marginalized communities. Like the other two films, the players come from a low-income neighborhood plagued by crime and limited opportunities. Coach Carter emphasizes on education in a direct response to these challenges, as he believes that academic achievement is the key of escaping the cycle of poverty. This theme resonates with Remember the Titans, where the players confront racial prejudice, discrimination, and McFarland USA, where the athletes strive to overcome economic hardships through their dedication to running. Like Remember the Titans and McFarland USA, Coach Carter delivers a message of hope and empowerment. Despite facing resistance from the community and the school administration, Coach Carter is still steadfast in his commitment to his players' well-being. His actions inspire his team to excel both on and off the court, showing the transformative power of sports and education. All three films show how dedication, empathy, and strong leadership can lead to a positive change, even in the face of significant obstacles. Similar messages can be found in both films 42 and Race. Both these movies focus on the discrimination and challenges that African American athletes face in the 20th century and their eventual overcoming of these challenges. 42 focuses on the life and career of Jackie Robinson, the first African American player in the MLB, whose impact desecrated the league. Throughout the movie, we see racism and prejudice that he meets on and off the field, with Jackie not only breaking the color barrier in baseball, but also challenging the society of the time and pushing for social change. Race, on the other hand, is set in 1936 Berlin Olympics, 4 years before 42. Race is the story of Jesse Owens, the African-American athlete who won the gold medal for track in Nazi Germany. Jesse Owens' story is unique because he's not only fought against prejudice not only in America but in Europe, which led him to have to endure and overcome obstacles from racists at home and from literal Nazis. But overall, the movie shows the triumph of Owens, stupidity of the concept of racial superiority, but both films provide inspiring and insightful stories of the human condition and eventual defeat of racism throughout sports. Throughout all these movies, we see the classic underdog story and the eventual success of our main characters in these films, which might lead some to forget that these stories and these people were all real, and every attack against them and obstacle in their path only pushed them further to being the athletes that broke the color barrier that divided our world for so long, which is why these films and their stories are so important.